Frank and Janet. Here we are at 1763 Pinyon Pine in the Enclave. Villages at Pine Tree. And it's June 4th at approximately 6 p.m. Front of the house, we got the barrel tile roof, the 3-car garage, the nice front entranceway, and a look around the neighborhood. We got sidewalks on both sides of the streets here. A lot of neighborhoods these days, they only put enough money into the budget for one sidewalk. So you got dual sidewalks. A friend of mine actually lives, I don't know if you can see it, but all the way down. There's actually 2 kids playing in the street. Believe it or not, that's my kid. It's way in the back. My kid playing with his friend. I just dropped him off there to do this video over by the red car down there. But that's a friend of mine that lives right down there, so I know the neighborhood quite well. Okay, let's take a look at the front here. We'll do the walk around side of the house. Take a closer look at the neighbors. Looks like you got a police officer that lives across the road. A little added security for free. Neighbor's house. They have St. Augie grass here. Nice big spongy grass. And theirs is green, very nice. There's actually, because it's built in 05 and it's not a new house, we have a lot more distance in between the 2 houses. We got about, we're going to estimate about 15 feet, maybe a little bit less than that, but probably like 12 to 15 feet. Neighbor has a pool there. They got sprinklers. We're just coming off the dry season, and rainy season just started like 2 days ago. So normally the water drops down a little bit. That'll get filled up probably in the next week or 2 or so. Normally you should have a couple turtles that'll be hanging out there, some birds down there, so you get some wildlife. And there's a nice amount of space. I mean, your house is here, and you gotta go all the way back there. Let's see what we see from here. Okay, they got a lot of privacy to the left. It's all treed in between your trees. There's a fence, landscaping fence. It's actually quite a lot of privacy here. This is pretty cool. I actually like this a lot. So we got a brick paver with a fire pit in the middle. Pretty cool. Looks like they used to have another fire pit there and they switched to this kind. They have the stones carved in around and everything, so they could actually make a circle with them. Pretty cool. Let's see, the door, screen door is here. So looking out, what we'd see, okay, and then looking into the pool area. We'll check this out again from another angle when I'm inside. Okay. Walking around the rest of the back. Looks like they're must have wiped out their stuff here. Looks like they got a cut ready to put something at some point. Here from the side. Okay, got a paver landing there. Your salt generator, your filter, and your pool heater. Which is the Thermoflow HP or heat pump. All right, coming up the side, got the AC. That looks more like the original. Most likely it is. And coming up the side here. So this neighbor's house, they looks like they did all the front, but they probably got some stuff in the back. This is newer mulched here. So it looks like they got the back all ready to do. Okay, there's the water for the house from the city. So city water sewer here. Okay, let's check out one quick thing. All right, so one little check you do sometimes is you wipe your hand on this, see if you get any chalk. So no chalk means the paint's still good. Even on a garage door, which is actually the worst. That's usually where it breaks down the first. A little dirty, but no chalk. Okay. All right, they got it's kind of like a thin paver there. Those aren't tiles; they're like a real thin paver, but they're grouted. It's like a grouted brick, actually. Extra tall ceilings, little 10-footers from your front door. Okay. All right, going in, they got a little design here. Tile. I got some faux painting. A little fancier crown molding. Actually, this paint probably costs quite a bit of money. That's pretty pricey to do unless they did it themselves. But it looks quite good. All right, so walking in the front entranceway, they got a pool table here. Looks like the master bed will be back there. Yep. And we got the spare bedrooms on this side. So all the bedrooms are on the left side of the house. Pool in the back, family room, and garage on the right side. This would normally be the dining area. That they decided to use it as a kind of, they have a bunch of people over. They're probably just sitting down there relaxing. And people are playing pool. And they have a little place you can sit down, have a drink, and shoot. So pretty cool. All right, well, while we're in this side, let's check out the spares. All right, got a marble top here. So that looks all original to me. Okay. Coming out of the spare bath, so we can either shoot left for one spare bedroom or right. Let's go right here. Linen closet. Now they talk about a bay window. I'm going to check these windows out so you can see everything. See what the deal is here. Here's the closet, the one spare bed. Looks like they got their kid under control here because he's got his room all clean. Nice floors, by the way. Look good. It's a laminate wood. Should be it. I think it should be. Let's see here. I believe that's a laminate wood. I don't think it's real wood, but I'd have to double check that because it's quite a nice job. Okay, so they were talking about one of the bay windows in the front. Gonna move this desk a little bit here, see if there's any. See what we see down here. Turn the light on here. Not seeing anything there. Oh, some dust and stuff. But... All right, that must not be the window they were talking about. Looks okay there. Or nothing noticeable. Okay. All right. All right. Anyways, looking at the rest of the room here. Okay. All right. Then we got that bathroom to the left, an entranceway to the right. We'll go to the other bedroom here. All right, got a little fitness action going in there. Like to do a little recording. Okay, closet. All right. There's some wear and tear on this particular wall. Probably from having, it looks like they probably have a teenager or something. You can see there's dirt. Kids love to touch the walls as you're walking around the corner. A few little marks here and there. So those need some touch up or some. Looks like they might have had a gate here at one point. Kind of like where the gate marks would be. A little bit of marks there. And there's some, looks like shoes. Well, like some scuff marks, maybe from shoes or something else. Some marking here. So that has some marking. So, okay. All right. So these walls look much better. Probably just that hallway, they let it go a little bit. Needs a little touch up. These look solid. I'll point out anything that looks excessively. Actually, let's check out this window. I'm still not sure which window they're talking about with water damage, but they said they had it fixed. Okay, this would be it here. All right, so this is the window they're talking about. So there's some water that got in there. Let's turn the light on here. All right. So you can see the wood got a little bit expanded from getting wet. I have to agree, it's very, very minimal. Would have to see where the actual leak was from. But perhaps from the outside, the way I was pointing out, the water all kind of gushes in there, and it might have just filled up in there a little bit. it got inside the house. So, but everything else, I mean, actually, I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, a little bit of minor touch up there. See, just look at it from one other angle. See if there's some water swell marks there. So you got, what is that? 4 feet by a foot or two that would need to be replaced. The only question is can you find the same material? That'd be the biggest issue there. All right. Okay. All right. Check out as we go into the kitchen here. They're talking about there's a cracked tile adjacent to the bar area, so we'll see if we can see that. This room looks very neat, very clean. Let's give you an overall look here. So, got our table, family room, kitchen. It's going to be the food pantry. We'll open that up. And back to the front entranceway. See how we do for the closet pantry. Looks like you get quite a bit of food in there. Let's check this granite out. I like the granite, it's sharp. Pretty good. They don't have any knobs on the cabinets, so you probably got anywhere from $100 to $200 worth of knobs you could easily put on here, depending on what kind you like. I mean, you could obviously spend more, but at a bare minimum, you're probably like $60-$70 just for regular knobs. Got a KitchenAid, dishwasher, got dishes in it, so it probably works. KitchenAid, oven. It's a little bit on the worn side. It's probably original. Got some scratch marks, and it's been used. It's 10 years, so 11 years. So it's been used. They were talking about the handles a little bit busted. Here's the mark there. I said it works though. Let's see. Yeah, I guess let's see how we hit this there. Oh, that's a clock. So you figure out how to work a microwave. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if it works or not. I think start would do it, but there's another button. Fan works. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not hitting the right button here. It's like, should be a little, just hit the start button. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. It works. The door's not the best, though. Microwave's not that great. It's been used. All right. Anyways, I got little simple crown molding on the top of the kitchen. It's kind of nice. I mean, you got a section there, got another section there. So in terms of like serving or anything else, it's cool. You get some stuff going on there. Got some stuff going on there. Then we got the whole bar. So I like this. I mean, you got a lot of room here. So you got your whole bar section. You put all kinds of stuff here. So you got quite a bit of room here. Now, I would say this shouldn't be too bad for two people getting around. I mean, it's going to be, obviously there's entranceways here. So there's a little bit of, you could potentially bump each other. But because it's a triangular section here, you should be able to move around each other quite well. So two people in here should be a piece of cake. Alrighty. You see the backsplash. I guess they tried to match the tile with the backsplash was the idea there. Okay. Here's a cracked tile they're talking about. Very minor, but slight crack in that tile there. The tile, here's a little close up of this. This is a nice textured tile. So you see the texture in it. It's kind of nice for not slipping. But it's 10 years old, so but it doesn't look bad. The grout should probably be cleaned, and it definitely should be cleaned. Here's the half bath. If you're in the family room and you don't want to walk across the house, you just pop right on in this guy. This is pretty cool. I like how they did this. Toilet, got a nice little mini sink. Looks good. So you just swing right on out. And they have this huge sofa in here. So it kind of makes the room maybe look a little smaller. But this room's a decent size. Looking out from here, we got the nice pool view. And then we got the sitting area here. And taking you let me do a quick circle around here so you can see everything again. And let's shoot up the garage here. My appointment's probably just about up. So we got washer dryers included. They got the front loaders. So front load whirlpools. And they got the risers on the bottom. And then you got nice wood cabinets here. Pretty cool. You got a separate sink. And of course, something I personally love, 3-car garage. Here's the water heater. I'm sure it's probably original. So we got the single, the dual, the overhead Lennox. Okay. They actually have a air cleaner. That's pretty cool. We got a little extra piece in there for air cleaning. So that's your air handler unit. This is a nice big garage. Woo-hoo. A lot of space there. Alrighty. Let's go check out that pool that you guys want, that you love, or want to have, maybe is a better word. And see what that looks like. By the way, there are some marks on the walls here. This is gonna need a retouch. Got marks all up and down here. So the laundry room, the laundry room is not very big, but it would have to be painted up. So just take note of that. These are dark marks. Okay. All the rest of the walls, with the hallway to the kids' room and then the laundry room, probably the only walls that would definitely need to be retouched. It just depends whether you like the wall color and of the other rooms or not. I think the living room here, or the entrance formal living room is actually, I like the wall color quite a lot. I would have no problem painting my house that color. The kitchen, like, yeah, it's like say almost like an army light green. Not mainly my favorite color, but you know, to each his own. Okay, walking out to the pool. Ooh la la. Brick pavers. Ooh, I like them. All right, pretty cool. Looking sharp out here. Okay, so when you first step out, here's what we see. Okay. So we got the tub with all the spa jets, water falling off right into the pool, and the sun sets that way. So the sun will just go right down there. You should get a nice little sun that literally comes right on across down your pool. Should set right about there, give or take a little bit. Pretty nice. I like how this is an expensive pool, I'll tell you that. With the rocks. We've got nice rock material. You could use just it needs a little bit of cleanup. Like probably because pool season's just really getting open again. They got some like here you can see they got some like algae growing. I mean, part of it is the rock, but part of it is just some green algae. You can see it all along the edge here. So, depends how wildlife you like it, but it probably needs a little touch up there. Got a little bit of sand in there. The screening looks good. I don't see any tears. Not as a quick visual anyways. Let's see if we capture this from here. So I love the barrel tile roof, by the way. The colors are great. Looks sharp. There's actually 3 screens. So we got from the entranceway right on in, from the family room, and then from the master bed. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a nice spot. This is nicely done. They did with the coping and the pavers. This looks good. They did a good job with the pavers. There's actually, I don't know how long it's been done, but some of them need to be readjusted. So there's some that are sinking in there a little bit.